Hey guys, I'm back, and I know it's been a while, but I'm here finally. So, where to start about my life? Where to start? Well, the main reason for this video was I wanted to tell you guys about another life-changing experience I've had outside singing the national anthem thing. There's this guy known as Robb Nash. I know you Americans or wherever you're from outside of Canada may not know who he is, but as his tour progresses, he's hoping to get more into the States and other countries and share his story. I will put a link in my description below to his channel, to his video about his story, and it is quite amazing. I remember talking to him, like, at the school. Like, I just remember watching him, and I was like, whoa. Like, for all, like, those fellow self-harmers, suicidal people, even, like, drug addicts, it changes your life, because, like, he says that he's trying to get people to be okay with who they are, but it seems like, for me, I took it as, like, if he can conquer death, then I can get over this kind of thing. I'm not going to say much more about that, but you guys have to go check it out for yourself. So, he came to my school on November 18th, and I will never forget it, because after he was done the show, and he was telling us he would sign autographs and that kind of stuff, I was talking to him, and I had fresh cuts on my arms, because I started to fall back into cutting again at this point, and I knew I wanted him to see it, because he was telling us about how he'd get people to hand over blades, to hand over their needles, hand over their pills, like all those kinds of things. And I showed him my fresh cuts on my arm. I said, would you sign my arm? He looked at my scars, looked me dead in the eyes, and he said, you need to stop this. You're more than that. Like, people out there may need your story one day. Like, continue fighting, stay strong, and all this kind of fun stuff. So he did sign my wrist, and I was talking to a few of his band members. They both said the same thing. So that was pretty mind-changing. Like, it's hard to experience unless you really experienced it yourself. But, like, it was totally life-changing for me, because it was just, like, I was shocked, because, like, after going back, I was, like, cutting for, like, 3 days before Robb Nash came to my school, and I was worried I was getting back into, like, my addiction. By addiction, I mean, I was doing it, like, every single day. So, after a while, I was talking to a couple friends of mine, and they said maybe your guardian angel sent him. So, I found that really, like, mind-blowing. And again, just, I haven't, sorry getting a little off topic, or, like, stuttering a lot, but I haven't cut since talking to him. Like, yeah, again, I've thought about it, like, in the past 2 months-ish, I've considered, like, cutting or trying to kill myself, because things have not been going well with my friends, and school has just been hell. Like, again, he gave me this black bracelet right here, and I haven't taken this thing off since I met him, well, other than, like, bathing, and, like, I have to take things like my jewelry off for cooking, so, like, otherwise, for my cooking class and for my bath or shower or whatever, that's the only time I take this thing off. And a couple months after he came, it was my birthday, and I told my mom that for my 18th birthday, I just want a tattoo. That's all I wanted was my tattoo. So, my very first tattoo, sorry if you guys can't really see it, but, like, this is what it is. It's kind of hard to see. I'm sorry if you guys can't really see that. It says, make every day count, and then with this heart symbol, if you guys go check out his channel, you'll see, like, that symbol of, like, on a screen when you're in the hospital and you have the heart monitors and you see the lines. And that's what is underneath make every day count. And then underneath is the date of when he came to my school. And every time I feel like I want to cut or kill myself or whatever the case, I look down at my tattoo, or I look down at my arm, or, like, for the bracelet, and I remind myself of what happens. And what's trippy is I hear his voice inside my head. Like, I can hear him telling me what he said, and it freaks me out. And then I listen to his music. He has really good music, by the way. If you guys check him out, again, I'll put his link in my description box, so you can check out his music as well. Again, like, he can touch anybody's heart, but he gets people to hand over their suicide notes, their razor blades, their, like, pills, like, everything is just like, whoa, I can't believe this, like, one guy does this. And like, after experiencing a couple, like, not really something that drastic, but those kind of presentations at school, or like, be like for bullying or something like that, like, I've considered doing it after I get done high school. Like, after what Rob told me, it gave me like that little nudge saying maybe I am meant to do this, to go talk to people about my struggles and how to help them or inspire them to like get better, go get help, or whatever the case. I have a couple friends of mine too who have dealt with cutting and that, even like drugs and a couple things, and I said just listen to this guy, like listen to his music and check out his story, and hopefully it will change you. And a couple of them have been successful, but unfortunately not all of them. He's not always been successful. And I see some kids walking out of the school or out of the gymnasium when he came, and like even after he came, I heard people talking crap about him, and I'm like, really? Like, how could you do to someone who does this for a living? This guy, okay, again, I'm sorry, probably won't say much about his story, about like how he would give up a record deal, he gave up everything just so he can go change these kids' lives. And again, for someone who is deeply personally affected by it, it's undescribable unless you really experience it. I don't know really how to describe it, but when he talks to you or whatever, like, yeah, there may be like millions of people, like not really millions, but a lot of people around you trying to talk to him too, but he makes you feel like it's just like you one-on-one. And like, I don't know, it was like really life-changing for me, like knowing that all my friends have got me to say, oh, you gotta stop cutting, oh, you gotta do this. Like, a bunch of family members and all this have tried to get me to stop. And what really blew my mind was about how one guy, like I'll probably never see this guy again, how this stranger could change my life like that. And it blew my mind. Like, I'm not even joking. And I've wanted to do this video for a long time and let you guys know about him, because like, again, I still have my bad days. I cry myself to sleep. I want to kill myself. Like, I still deal with cutting and all that. And I listen to his music, and it stops. Like, it stops me right away, and it just reminds me of what he says. It may not be like someone famous. Like, he's not really, like, he's famous here in Canada. But if you have someone, like, even just like a deep personal family member or someone you have a connection with, like, you can almost get the same effect about how you can talk to them, and no matter what, that they won't leave your side. I have that with my older cousin, and he means the world to me. Like, he's old enough to be my father, and like, this guy is the world to me. And just like, his story changed my life. Like, I went through bullying for like about grade 5 to grade 10, and from grade 5 up till now, like, I dealt with cutting, suicidal thoughts, and all that. I just never thought that this one guy would change my life completely. Like, it's just unreal. Like, I don't know how personally to describe it to you guys, but again, you can check out his video, you can check out his music. If you're lucky enough to like actually go to one of his shows, it will blow your mind. Like I'm not even joking. Like, I don't know what else to say. Like, it's just an undescribable feeling. Like, it just sucks. I can't really describe it to you guys, you know? So, I thought I'd let you guys know about this life-changing, like, moment of my life, and about this guy, because he is, like, someone who is not just doing it for the fame. He's not doing it for money. He's doing it just for the sake of helping people, because when he went through his struggles, after a while, and he realized, like there are many people out there just like me who go through the same things. And, like, I want to get them talking and getting them help, because, again, if you check out his story, it is quite fascinating. But, yeah, that'll let you guys know. I promise I'll have more videos on the way. I know it's been out of the loop lately because it's been, like, really busy, like, regarding school and a bunch of other stuff. But I promise you guys, I will have more videos up soon. I have so much more to say. Hopefully I got some challenges. I know I only did the the Bean Boozled reaction of my reaction to it, but I promise, hopefully, I will get a chance to actually do the Bean Boozled, record it, and post this on this video, or on the channel. So guys, this is like what's going on, or for right now. Like, I feel I'm way out of the loop because, like, you see daily vloggers, they're doing it like every single day. But my camera doesn't have really good quality because I don't have like the technology on my computer or anything to make effects or change it. So when I upload my videos, this is like how I record it, and I just go to download it right away. But yeah, this is what's going on. Stay strong, guys. Love you.